Hey everyone. I don't know what happened. It is raining. It is kind of stormy now, but power kind of went out for a quick minute, quick second. So yeah, killed the stream. So, but we're back. We're gonna finish up what we were originally planning. All right, so we are here. Going all the way down here. So it did save my, whatchamacallit. Where am I? Oh, I'm back up here, okay. That is heading back to the frontier. Yeah, I don't know. Looks, I don't know what happened. But we're gonna get this mission done now. We're not waiting now. Power kind of knocked it out. But we'll do a little bit of extra stuff since the stream cut out. And we now need to catch up. We're not going to worry about doing the riots or the sniper thing. But we're going to do it this way. What I will do, however, now I gotta think. Yeah, when I'm done this mission, we'll look up how to do the West Point challenges. We have figured out a couple of them. But I need, like... There we go. We got that taken care of. Now it said my assassins were back. Had to make sure we picked the right one. Alright, so the first three went the first time, so now we send these guys. I want to try something here. We'll go somewhere, we'll go right here. We'll see what happens here. Nope, that didn't work. It has to be a single assassination, not dual. Is there a reason why we're playing jump on every item possible right now, Connor? We'll do this mission, then we'll figure out what we gotta do with the West Point missions. Want to get the West Point challenges done before we finish the West Point missions. So we'll just do that at the moment.
James Bond. James Bond.
Father and son. Well, we'll see how well this goes. Thank you, Masakula. Much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hope you're doing well. I had to restart the stream because power went out, so yeah. Alright, let's get this mission going and we'll do some more side stuff afterwards.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Alright, let's see.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
Oh, hang on. Got to send out the assassins. Number 3, so we send out the first 3. So I can see when we have to go battle him, it's not gonna be fun. I see a battle coming to a head between father and son.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Okay. I see where exactly this is going. It is not going to be pleasant. Easy enough.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
Alright, that was interesting to say the least, and probably the easiest we've done in a little while. Escape the brewery and resume pursuing church. Well, something's telling me this is a setup I hate them, but
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done, and I'm all out of forgiveness.
oof.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No!
You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape! Get it! The Indian too!
We need our sword.
Take him down! That one! And he's half free!
Ouch.
Surround them!
Where is Church?
I'll tell you. Anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
I need to know.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Oh, come on. Stop. Ugh.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
The name is Bond. James Bond.
Oh, come on.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames. Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now? Is it magic gold, you think? Like the one they spun the fleece from? Do you think it will shield you from the flames? I thought you had this all sewn up. So why do you run from us, You should see their faces.
It's a surprise they haven't killed each other yet, but I have a feeling we will later.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Connor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side! Bye!
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
The Foam and the Flames, Brewery Memento. We did get full synchronization, which is perfect. Father and son, the foam and the flames. A bitter end. Yeah, we might as well. See where our assassins are. They are done. Alright. Let's get this sequence done and we'll continue on the rest.
Shall we?
The new painting.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
I'm really upset now that we played as Hatham in the beginning, but I guess it was really important to us understand the plot and what's been going on right now.
Ship out! Isn't the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
After them! I want everything.
Alright, time to have some fun.
It's almost as though you want him to escape. How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
Okay, we're good.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail?
Amazing how when the main mission...
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
need more speed!
Aetherian Wolf Gaming. You know what? We'll go this way. My internet cut out for a second. Power went out, actually.
Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this!
Haul everything in! She's passing between
All right.
the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us. The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
So yeah, my power went out briefly, so had to restart.
Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target!
What was else was there's no side special mission.
Men! Prepare to board! What are you doing? Ending this. Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Well, I have a bad feeling Hazen's gonna beat us to it.
Quarterdeck! Secure the aft line! Tie off the bow! Hi-ya!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Did I get the sequential kills? No. Did I get it? before we do this, I need to get sequential kills. There we go. Now we can go finish off. Well, I can understand why it would be hard. Because it's difficult to control that ship. I think I got them all.
Empty. What has Church done with...
Is there any more recent? No.
cargo?
Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them, anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a...
I want to hear all that Hatham has to say before we go in.
A dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy! And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
Enough.
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios gina netiahne te kantu titokaske.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
A bitter end. Did we get it all? Yes! I didn't think I got this ship. I'll be honest, I thought I missed one. I'll be honest. I thought I missed one. Because when we collided a little bit with the edge, I thought we missed it right at the end. But nope, we got it. Alright. A bitter end. And we'll be on sequence 10. We got some more side missions to take care of. We got more homestead stuff to take care of.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Alright, we got new recipe collected. Alright. Alright, so before we do anything else, we leave the Animus. Not poor Church. Church had it, that Benjamin Church dude had it coming. I would not forgive the man. I would not feel pity for him, so...
James Bond.
Oh yeah, this was that weird message I missed the other day. So he's gone. Oop. So there's nothing really to talk about. Something's telling me when we're done the next sequence, we're gonna have to rescue his father. Alright. We do got a couple homesteads. So we'll start with those. Actually, we'll go inside. Because now we're going to start hunting and taking care of these, well, when we're done the homestead.
James Bond.
We got to take care of the homestead stuff first. Alright. Because I will be honest, we do got to start sending convoys back out. But I can only do that if I have everything I need. And I want to be able to send multiple things out and just restock those things.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't played Black Flag to know what that would be. Oof. And the thing is, I want to be able to have options. 'Cause right now, I have limited options for my stuff. I'm gonna send my convoys out with things that I have that I think will be okay. I know I want to wait till I have the ships,
The name's Bond.
but
James Bond.
now that the ships don't have any risk, I can send them out without worry. Well, I'm going to send convoys out. I just need to make sure I'm up to par. Once again, we're not going to be making any bait. We'll be able to do these shortly. Yeah, we need the bear grease, and that's something we're going to focus on as we hunt and get stuff for... We got to figure out how we get those special ingots. I wonder if we get them... I don't know. Alright. Yeah, we can't do nothing here, but we can craft the 10 barrels. Ah. We'll eventually get all the flint we need. I needed that wool for something else. Gosh dang it. Yeah, I needed the flax for the paper. Gosh darn it. And for sewing threads. I done goofed. This is why I want more than a 10 stockpile. Let's see, because yeah, it's like I'm missing too many things because like, oh, in the first row, I'm already out of resources. It's like some of this stuff I need, I can't do after the first 2 levels because, well, I run out by the time I get down to these. I need bear teeth. And I can never remember to get paper. I can't do that. Just because I don't know how much rabbit's foots that's going to take. See, now I have many options to trade. Alright, let's send out our convoys. Yeah, let's just send out these. Just because I know for a fact none of these are needed in anything. $125. Ooh, $438. 500. Ooh, $538. $563. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so this one's different. 371, 424, 456, 4. You, sir, like this stuff, don't you? $543, $620. All right, we're gonna get some monies. All right, we need to give them time to restock all their stuff. Hopefully, we'll get all our encyclopedia stuff done too. Obviously, we can't do, what's his face? Big Dave for our last one because he's got a homestead mission. I know that for a fact. We just got the doctor. Now we just got to find Ellen and get her. We got Lance there. Okay, so she's got some stuff set up now. So we should be able to get her doing stuff eventually.
They'll have to get through us first.
We're with you, big guy. No matter.
Connor! Connor!
Well, this is where she is at the moment.
They're coming, David. We need to be ready. Who is coming? Redcoats. David's to be tried for treason. Executed, more than likely.
Connor, glad you're here. I want to show you something. I've collected these kegs. I might suggest building an ambush in the event we need it. They'll likely outnumber us at least 2 to 1. Hear them coming.
Oh, come on.
David Woolston, turn yourself in and stand before a military tribunal on charges of treason and desertion. I don't want any part of this war. Leave me be.
Oh, come on. Telling me they all of a sudden can attack properly?
There's more coming, I'm sure of it. Get ready. Connor, I'm sorry for bringing this violence on the village.
We protect our own. The British will not risk losing more soldiers for one deserter. You are free of it now.
Okay. I must have shot it properly that time. Okay, he's level 4. Dave's done. Lance got his last one. He still needs one. He's got 2. I must know. Okay, so he's not going to be done till sequence 11. So we got to get done sequence 10. So he is now. Once we're done him, we'll get Achilles' next one. We're gonna have to sit here for a while eventually. Now that he's level 4. And Ellen's nowhere to be seen, of course. Drop that to the arrow. Okay, they're still out. Alright, let's go do this homestead. Alright, time to send out my last ones. For this one.
Hey, Connor.
Alright, we'll do lances and then we'll see where we're at. 1,000-pound idea.
A word, You have business in New York on occasion? I only ask because I ordered a package from France and it's long overdue. I've written a postmaster and he's yet to respond. I thought you could inquire in person if you had the chance.
I will pass by the next time I am there.
Fend your convoy. Well, that requires instant teleportation. We'll go right here. I saw defend convoy. I gotta go do that. Before I do anything else. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys an extra half hour before I end this. Oh shoot, way up there. Come on.
Blessings on you, sir. Thank you.
Alright. Why do you say this game needs to be remade a third time, just out of curiosity? Oh! Washington. We need to go take care of that. Alright, I don't have a defend convoy, so we will go take care of that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take care of this because we gotta. Well, no, we're not hunting right now, but we do need to be hunted by certain animals. So. Ah. Well, Black Flag will be the next Assassin's Creed game we play. I do have Liberation, but it's not part of the main series as far as I understand. So. No, man, if I was... Yeah, we will be hunting these deer in short order. Once we're done the homestead, we will take care of it. I will be doing Tyranny of King Washington right after this. Because it's right there, so we might as well. Are you kidding me? Game, excuse me. See, that I don't appreciate. Oh, we're just gonna let him run away for a bit. And then we're going to put up a defend your convoy that will... like, it's unnecessary to do this. Like, it totally is 100% unnecessary to do this. Because now I gotta waste time. Like, this is a waste of time. Like, yeah, I get it, it's a game and I can get there quicker. But, like, come on. I shouldn't have to put aside what my mission objectives are so that this game can... Because now I've wasted more time to get done my objectives. Says I have to defend my other convoy, I'm gonna cry. Like, because at this point, it's just trolling me and saying, haha, you suck. We don't want you doing your objectives. That's ultimately what that is when it says, defend your convoy. Especially if you're in, like, New York or Boston.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
It's a straight up troll. And it's like, the game's like, oh, we don't want you to actually get your missions done. We want you distracted. Like, I send the convoys out. They can just go do them. There does not need to be 1,000 distractions. Like, send it out, go do it. It says there's 0 risk. I get 15% risk. Means no chance. So don't give in to that 15%. Something's telling me this is the mission. This sequence is one where we end up battling our Hatham, the in-game father of Connor. Like, my biggest issue with the defend convoy thing is I want them all done in a timely manner. Not this, oh hey, we've decided to get your convoys attacked, so you're not going to be able to get them all back at the same time. Like, to me, that's just garbage. Did my assassins come back during all that? No. Okay. And it's like, this is why I don't like sending out the convoys. While, yes, it's the main way I make money, it is also the chief cause of annoyance. You're the only convoy that didn't get attacked for some odd reason. Now the other two are going to be late because game decided it was less important for me to actually do the reason for the game. Like, everything's been liberated. There is no reason for my convoys to be attacked. None.
Monsieur Connor, a pleasure as always. What brings you?
I wanted to ask you something. Why is this revolution so important to you?
Since I decided to embark upon this adventure, through all the lords and merchants and soldiers I've spoken to, you are the first to ask me this. Have you ever been to France?
I have not.
One day, when all of this is over, I will invite you to Paris to stay with me and my family. She is the most beautiful city in all the world, Connor. Full of art and culture, women and wine. But she's sick on the inside. Black and rotting. But here is something quite different. On the outside, the colonies are dirty and dangerous, unforgiving and uncivilized. But on the inside, they glow. And that is why I am here. To learn. I want to return home, able to touch France's black heart and make it glow once more.
Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's go talk to Washington. Well, one of the convoys is back.
The season for war is fast approaching, Commander. Have you decided upon a strategy?
You cut to the core of things, don't you, Connor? We are divided. The British have Philadelphia, and we hold Boston. Howe won't try for Boston again. There is no sense to such a maneuver. The port in New York, and by extension the Hudson, will be his prize. And we will march there to meet him. For glory, or for ruin.
Are you sure that wise, Commander?
Hesitant to take action. You. I'm surprised. Our army is as prepared and large as ever, and the time for patience has passed. We need to strike a decisive blow this spring, and New York will be the stage. Whether we achieve victory or not will remain in the Lord's hands. We've done all we can.
Something's telling me there's gonna be another Washington. All right. Yeah, we gotta go to New York for the homestead and for the main mission, so... Actually, what we're gonna do is we are gonna fast travel real quick. Because I need to check Boston for something. Oh! Our assassins are back. And now all that remains are the level 3s. So we will start with Massachusetts and New York, then we'll do Pennsylvania and Virginia. Actually, we'll do the 2 farthest first and then the 2 closest after. Alright. I don't see that which I look for. We still got that, which we will do after sequence 10. Oh, here's some chests. We got one here, here, and here. And here. We got 4 chests. So we'll grab them all, starting with the top one. So if we end up having to do stuff after the game's over, I mean, we will. I don't like doing it that way, but if that's how the game is going to have us do it, then so be it. Now, I know our convoys are back, but I'm going to wait now until we got all of our dudes, well, except for the doctor, because I don't think the doctor is going to be impacted upon what we can and cannot send. Ah. Darn it. Why do these chests always seem to pop up in restricted locations? It's getting a little annoying. Well, there's only one way to do this.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Back to the shadows.
Alright, that's all those. All right. Took a little longer than I expected, but hey, we got it. Alright, what's the next restricted area chest I gotta get? Oh, there's 5. Ooh, I didn't see that. That was covered by a viewpoint. Interesting. Well, I'm doing those right now. I'm just in the middle of doing something else. What? Connor! Stop, Connor! Because Connor kept just, oh, I'm gonna jump stones because I don't know any better. Because of that dum-dum that keeps standing there looking like he doesn't belong. Right, everyone just leave me alone. Now go back to your post. All of you. that's 6 of 6. Alright, where is this next one? Right here.
Commit the posted base to your memories, my friend.
Ay, ay, ay. Why are all these chests that are now unlocked always seem to be in restricted areas that were never restricted before? Why am I chased? All that was unnecessary. Alright. These restricted areas are annoying. Take advantage of them fighting. All right, time to send the next ones. And now we go for the last chest. I don't think this will be the last chest we need in New York. Excuse me. I did not want to jump up there. Alright, I think that was all the chests I had for now. Alright. Nope, we got all the chests, so we just need one chest in Boston. So we'll quickly go do this homestead mission. And then we will try and figure out what the heck is going on with what is going on with this last chest in Boston? Ooh, riot time. Got him. All right, we're down to 2. Yeah, I'm giving a little extra because my stream cut out. My power went out briefly, so I don't think any of those got me what I was looking for. No, it did not. We gotta figure out what that is. And we should be able to craft the artillery soon. So that one should be easy. We gotta get 4 snitches. We know who the snitches are. The only one... Oh yeah, we gotta do that too. Nope, did not work. Did not work.
To apprehend him yourself.
Yeah, the snitch will be running.
I have come to inquire on a package arriving from France on behalf of Lance O'Donnell.
Was picked up and signed for by his apprentice a couple of days back, Patrick O'Hara.
Patrick O'Hara is Mr. O'Donnell's former apprentice. Would you happen to know where he is?
Sure, he's been hanging around the docks the last few days. Should be round the way.
Here, take these pages and hide them. Don't let that guy get his hands on them.
Oh, great. Oh. Should have known it was gonna try and screw me over like that. Not a snitch.
The name is Bone.
Now I gotta try and do this all without being seen. However, I need to get rid of this notoriety. Of course it's on a ship. I've got a fun idea for this one. Are you kidding me? It just said, no, you're gonna get... Oh my goodness.
By some reckless lout horse. Let the firm of Blake and Heath pursue your satisfaction. For cheerful diversion at all times. Contract the musical services.
All right, we're just gonna fast travel because of reasons. Yeah. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. We don't really know what's going on. Alright. Let's be real, assassins are where Bond comes from. Because Bond is the assassin. The assassin. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, blacksmith is done. Now the question is, can we get Ellen? Where is she? She's the only one I have left.
I have your plans. What are they for?
You got them! This, Connor, is the design for a chair that folds. Genius! You won't regret this.
A folding chair back then. Alright.
Connor! Great timing! I was just getting underway on something that might be of interest to you.
What is that?
Those plans you retrieved for me. And believe you me, they were worth all the fuss. A folding chair.
I do not follow you.
It's a chair that folds, Connor. You can fold it right up and stack them, store them, transport them. I could have 1,000 chairs in my back room. It's simple brilliance, and I am going to make a fortune.
A folding chair. Well, I wish you the best with it.
You'll see, Connor. You'll see.
Alright. Well, that's one way of putting it. We will get Ellen eventually. Let's go see what this interactive conversation is. I don't know why Ellen seems to be interested in making things difficult for me. But see, the nice thing about there being no snow is I can run through all the in-betweens. And get stuck on trees. How'd you get over here?
Connor, I'm so glad you're here. The plans I bought, they weren't just a folding chair. Oh no, they had something else with them. Something quite astonishing. A flying machine designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself. And I've built it.
Well, isn't that a callback to the older games?
You like. You'll be able to fly, soar like an eagle.
And it works?
Da Vinci was one of the greatest minds in human history. As brilliant a man as there has ever been. You can be certain it works. Would you like to try?
Yes. Such a device would certainly prove useful.
Oh, the flying machine. I hate this thing. Well.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
We've got all... Oh... We gotta do the doctor. So Achilles is not even ready yet. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get out of the water. All right. This time we're gonna start from the bottom and work our way up. Alright, before I do... Oh, I can't do that while I'm in the house. Alright, let's just quickly do this then. Well, the inventions. We'll see what we can do here. Get these done, out of the way. So we need glass bottles, and we'll have... Need glass bottles, and these will be done. Alright, we got those convoys now. We need some special ingots, that's what we need. Okay, so we can build those now, but I'm not worried about building those. Okay, those will be fun to make. All right. Hey, who needed the gold ring? These guys. This guy. I don't even know where the hair accessories are. Yeah, see, we need a lot of stuff for the pomade. Alright, we got those. Oh, I need paper. Gosh darn it. Pendant rugs, blankets. Hey, I can make some of these. So we got the hair accessories. So now we just need the toy dolls and the paper. I'll have to remember that. So that's my focus now, is getting the delivery dudes taken care of. Which, wrong one. Oh, we gotta go to the shop, see if there's anything more available. I don't know, I don't think there was, but we gotta go to the shop and see if there was. We're not done that yet. So Washington's got more. We still need one chest. We got to go back to Boston. Valley Forge still has some work. We still need the Pro Made. Then we got all of the North. We need the elk meat and the venison. We do not have the paper. We do not have the paper. We got to recraft paper. And then we need toy dolls. So I will not make... Alright, so I still need a lot of stuff. But that's probably going to be it for today, for this. I had to split this into 2 streams. I might be live again later, but we'll see. Yeah, so next time we're going to focus on hunting, getting the encyclopedia. We're going to try and get... this one's going to take a minute because we got to see how much is available in the shop. We got to see how many more Washington missions there, conversations there are, but it is very slow. It seems like it intentionally does things to make it longer. Like the last chest. All the other chests have spawned, but I'm waiting for one chest in Boston. I've had this one since the early part, but you can't get the toy dolls until you're like basically leveled up all your artisans. But is what it is. We just need one more. We just need the tailor for the encyclopedia of the common man. And next time we will figure out what we need to finish up this. So, oh, we gotta craft it 4 times. So we gotta do that more. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting. But, is what it is. We'll take care of that later. I don't know when I'll be live tomorrow, but I will be live at some point tomorrow. I'm not sure when, and we'll take care of most of these. But yeah, that is the plan. Hopefully we kind of get somewhere. I'm getting annoyed with how much the intention of making you wait to do some stuff. Like, where's this side mission? I've got 3 sequences left, and I still haven't gotten this side mission. These are all done.
The name's Bond. James.
I also have apparently one more underground thing I gotta get. But, and yeah, these delivery requests, we gotta get there. We still got more assassination contracts, apparently. Where are they? Don't know. But, is what it is. Those are all done. We've got most of the homestead done. We are getting close to the end game. It's just the pacing to get there is annoying. But anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did and you guys are enjoying, please consider liking and subscribing. If you are on YouTube, it helps out a lot. And if you're new and enjoying on Twitch, please consider following. That helps out a lot as well. And yeah, we're getting there. It's just taking a while, but we will get this done. That's the thing about being the guy who 100%s it. You gotta kind of get everything. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys all next time. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out. God bless. Hope to see you next time.